Morning, everybody. Welcome to Angeles Forest Highway. It is a beautiful morning, and we have fresh tarmac up here, which is always a treat. This is Andrew. Thank you for coming down.
No problem.
Wearing his ammo shirt.
Yeah, shout out to Larry. Love you.
Larry's the boss.
Yeah.
Larry needs it. He has to rebuild the tranny in his Porsche.
Oh,
Track days, bro. So Andrew has brought his 1991 BMW E34 M5. Tell me a little bit about your car.
Well, it's got the DINAN package, stage 3 stroker. No, stage 2 with the 3.9 displacement upgrade from the 3.6.
Back in the day, up until 2013, the DINAN package was a stroker engine on these things.
Yes, sir. It has the big bore and all the intake cams.
And then you have some beautiful Alpina wheels.
Yes, I do.
And then anything suspension-wise?
Suspension-wise, we got DINAN front rear sway bars.
Okay.
And then we got brand new rotors. They're vented, not slotted. But it's got Bilsteins all 4 corners, so pretty much ready to go.
Cool. Well, let's see what she'll do. I'm gonna be very careful. This one's kind of a big.
You're good.
We're good.
Actually, a lot of.
There's clearance. Yeah. Okay. Now this car's extremely clean. It's 133,000 miles.
What's up, Larry?
Yeah. Good. All right. So I drove the E34 540 not long ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
I liked it. It was good. But this is that typical BMW semi-homologated race engine M5 that everyone says is really the one to have.
It's 2 extra cylinders from the E30 M3.
We're gonna bail on. We're gonna get hot, but it's okay.
It's all good.
So yeah, it's the S14 turned into an inline 6.
Yeah,
so how much power is it supposed to make?
With the DINAN stroker, 394 at the crank.
394 horsepower?
Yeah, and then you're probably feeling like 340, 350 at the wheels.
And that's at 7,000 RPM, huh?
Yeah, it's got the chip too, so it goes up to 7,800 RPM.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, immediately, what I recall from the other, the V8 car, this one feels lighter in the nose. It has similar steering. Makes a great sound. It's not very loud.
No.
Foot to the floor. 3rd gear. Makes a really nice sound.
Yes, it does. Even on Laguna Seca, windows closed, it sounds great.
How long have you had this car?
Almost 2 years. Yeah.
And do you love it still?
I freaking love it. I'm so blessed to have this. Came across it in pretty poor shape. Paint was gone, but I do a lot of detailing. So I brought it all back up and do most of the wrenching myself.
Do you? Good.
Yeah, but
so the steering, it has the typical 90s numb on center.
Yes.
But when you load it up,
load it up, it'll give you.
It really goes around. Look at this. Wow, when you load it up, it turns in, like, you get past that couple degrees on center, and it rotates really nice.
Super nice.
Wow, what does this car weigh?
With us in it, 4,200.
What are you trying to say? No. What does it weigh without us in it?
Wet, 3,800.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, the engine is so smooth.
Yeah, it's beautiful. As long as you talk about the Ferrari thing, stay in the 4K range.
Yeah, you gotta wind it,
you're
huh?
Gonna have power, yeah.
It's hard. I just got out of a Morgan 3-wheeler, so this is really different. Look at this tarmac, though. How nice is this?
It's super nice.
Your 3rd gear is like you could drive only in 3rd gear. I think.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
But it's got. You got to give it kind of a big boot when you blip it.
Yes,
it's not a particularly light flywheel. I wonder if a light flywheel mod would make a big difference here.
I think it does have it outfitted with a light flywheel already.
Oh, really?
So
lighter flywheel.
Lighter, even lighter.
When there's no double yellow, you can't cross the double yellow. Love that. And you said you have brand new Pilot Super Sports on here too.
On the back, yeah, we just put it on yesterday or 2 days ago. So when you get the tires warmed up, it really sticks, man.
It really comes on cam above $4,000.
Yes, sir.
This is great. And these seats are very comfortable and kind of firm.
Kind of. It shows its age.
Wow, I bet in 1991 this thing was a rocket.
Yes, sir.
I really like it.
definitely enough power for me.
It's still, you know, because you have to keep the power so high, but it's also geared long. You still kind of, you have to momentum drive it a bit.
You do. So you gotta pretty much understand the, you know, suspension geometry with this car specifically to really, you know, take it to the full potential.
You just gotta get your weight transfer going, and
weight
your
transfers.
I'll flip around right here where we've come to Angeles Crest. Gets hot in here quick,
Yeah,
doesn't it,
let's
when
get
you have
some
AC
AC.
off? Yeah, it's
Get some
okay.
AC.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna go downhill, so we won't feel the power loss.
Think about the GetTrack 280, which is the one you're using.
The gearbox,
right now.
yeah.
The second gear gets crunchy sometimes.
Does it?
You have to give it some time. But
Well, when it's cold.
when it's cold,
Yeah.
it should be good right now. Yeah, I bet
Wow.
the tires are pretty sticky now.
It
so-
makes such a good sound when you really get it up high in the
Yeah.
power band. It's a very fluid car,
It is.
and there's such good visibility.
Yeah, the thing about the newer BMWs, you're kind of in a tub.
That's a modern safety thing. They keep
The
wanting to bring
B-pillars.
that belt line higher, and they put
Yeah.
airbags in the B pillars, and you know, there's only so much they can do to get around that. Unfortunately, they're probably never going to make cars with this kind of a greenhouse
No,
again. You know.
Yeah, this is one of the last M cars hand built by old German guys in khakis. So.
Yeah. They all retired.
Yeah.
And now they're built in Spartanburg. I'm kidding. I think they're made in Germany still. They are made in Germany still.
Yeah. X models.
The X5M is, I believe, in
US.
Spartanburg. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No diss to the people down there. We like the South Carolina BMW guys.
Chill.
No chill.
No chill.
I don't understand no chill. It means you're being crazy, right?
It's being crazy, but you're, you know, kind of putting a neutral standpoint on things.
There's people on Instagram, they're like, best no chill videos. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
I don't get it either, but
Wow. Well, it's weird because it depends on your RPMs. It's like if you're lower in the RPMs, it comes down, it drops slower, and if you're higher, it drops faster. So maybe the flywheel does come more into play. Have you taken this car back to DINAN at all to have it gone
not
through or anything?
Yet. I reside in Pomona, so that's quite a ways drive up. I haven't seen DINAN yet.
You may have to. It may be worth the pilgrimage up north to DINAN to go say hi.
DINAN, if you're watching, hook it up. Hook it up.
There's no warranty coverage left on the E34s. It's actually, you know, unless you were going through this in second gear, which I imagine would feel weird. It's sort of hard to keep the. Maybe I will go through it in second gear.
Try it.
It's hard to keep the RPMs high enough.
Yeah, it'll drop really quick on you in second, especially.
What's that video of that crazy Russian guy drifting one of these in traffic? Didn't that guy die?
Yeah, God bless him, but you know.
It was good driving. I mean, he was
Yeah.
a psycho, but it was good driving.
Please don't drive like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was crazy. You know, he takes like a split second to assess the situation, executes. But like, he had this ghetto rig Recaro for the only driver's seat.
So hood, yeah.
Very hood.
But I mean, if I go back to 91 and I think about what other people were doing, this car seems like, by comparison, it would just be a rocket.
Yeah, it's definitely the super saloon of the day.
And they were still like, yeah, take the race motor and put it in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, you know, we can tune up the street engine to make more power.
I think what they were doing back in the day, BMW was just chasing perfection.
Yeah.
And they really nailed it with this one. I mean, it's 2015 and this is a 91.
I know.
Look, I was in Laguna Sega's keeping up like with Ford Focus STs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
No, for a 91.
For a 91, yeah.
And also points to you for not ruining it as well.
Yeah, when I got it.
That could happen.
Yeah, when I got it, it had chrome 17-inch wheels
Oh,
on.
yeah.
And, you know, I was like, just gotta bring it back to the original look.
And do you mind if I ask, the Alpina wheels are really expensive, aren't they?
Yes, you have to, you know, kind of go through the underground, ask somebody's friend's friend, and then finally find a dude who sources them.
Yeah, I don't know how much they are. I just know they're stupid expensive, but they look really good.
Yes, with the E34 Alpina M5.
Yeah,
which is the B10. Sorry, they had this wheel setup too, so I wanted to chase that look too. Grab that.
it looks really nice.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful driving car. I mean, it's like it's kind of for today's performance, it's sort of middle of the road, but it's just for a car that is, practical. It's got back seats and a big trunk.
Yeah,
and
carry my friends.
And we're doing it. Yeah, you can. And is this your daily driver?
This is.
Hell yeah!
I'm really blessed to have this as a daily driver.
Do your friends like this car? They think it's cool. Or do they get it?
They get it. But
these cars, it's so funny. You can clearly see there was a time that BMW didn't give a shit about 0 to 60 times.
savage.
Yeah, and it was just, well, just put the race motor in it. That's just what we do.
We'll stick it in. We'll give it a transmission that's totally robust.
Yeah. And like the new M5s and stuff are stupid fast,
Yeah.
but they are modified versions of the road engine. They're not the crazy race. In fact, the race engine they're still using is like based on the E39 M5 motor still.
Really?
No, the newest ones, I'm sorry, are based on the M3 V8.
Gotcha.
But they were based on the M5s for a while.
The E90 M3 V8s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
Good.
wow, good ground clearance.
I'm telling you, man. This is daily.
Wow. Thanks, Andrew. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate that. Check out Andrew's Wheelwell profile to see all the things he's done to his M5, and it's great. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Beautifully clean, nice driving, sorted car.
Hey,
I
thanks,
love this kind of stuff. See you guys next time.